pleasant day for everyone. This is the Medical Company Employee Discipline Report of Group 6. In here, we are going to present our findings and recommendations based on our analysis. First and foremost, we identified the problem the company faces. The company wants to assess the discipline levels of its employees and divisions. They need an analysis of weekdays and months when the most employees were late and absent. They also want to identify department heads who are lenient toward undisciplined employees and identify those favored individuals within the organization. Our objectives for this assessment are as follows. First is to identify the most disciplined and undisciplined employees and divisions. Second, to determine the days and months when the most employees were late and absent, either for vacation or sick leave. And third is to identify which department heads exhibits favoritism and who are highly favored within the company based on leave request approval. To achieve our objectives, we have established three key metrics that will be utilized for our analysis. Number one is the count of tardiness, absences, undertime, no time in, and no time out records for each employee and division. The frequency of tardiness and absences on a daily and monthly basis, and the employee who have received the highest number of approved leave requests and the corresponding division it belongs to. Here are the findings we have gathered. In the number of late attendance, ID number 75218 exhibited the highest number at 69, while medical department accounted for 41.16%. While in absences, 74135 had the highest sum of absences with a count of 311, and support center division accounted for 53.79%. In undertime, 74054 got 77 counts of undertime, making it the highest, while medical department accounted for 39.33% of the total sum of undertime incidents. The remaining visuals on this side display the figures of the number of no time in and no time out records categorized by user ID and division as well. So to achieve the first objective, we suggest scoring employees based on these findings. A score of 1 for exhibiting these behaviors, while a score of 0 for not displaying them. By aggregating these scores, we have assessed the discipline levels of employees and divisions. Among all employees, 75952 achieved the highest at 730 zero scores count, demonstrating exceptional discipline. Likewise, the medical department stood out as the most disciplined division with a count of 12,410 zero scores. Meanwhile, 75218 had the highest sum of undisciplined score at 366, indicating significant undisciplined behavior, and the support center division contributed 43.66% of the total sum of undisciplined score, making it the most undisciplined division in the organization. Moving forward, here is our findings on the analysis on daily and monthly tardiness and absences during the attendance period from October 2021 to October 2022. To determine the count of tardiness, we assessed attendance based on individuals who arrived later than 10 minutes from their actual work schedules. Friday had the highest number of late incidents with 125 occurrences, while Wednesday had the highest number of absences at 631. The count of late was at its highest peak at 93, which occurred in September 2022. By getting the frequency of vacation and sick leaves, plus the schedules without time in and time out, we have gathered a total number of absences on weekdays and months. Count of absences jumped from 36 to 336 during its steepest incline between October 2021 and October 2022, which also started trending up on October 2021, rising by 300 in 12 months, similar to the count of late incidents per month. September 2022 exhibited the highest number of absences, reaching a total of 528. We can see that 74049 and 88357 both achieved the highest count of approved leave requests at 18. And based on our findings, 74049 and 88357 do not appear among the top 10 most undisciplined employees. Therefore, we cannot conclude that they received favoritism solely based on their leave approvals. Hence, our focus was on the ratio of leave days to the employee's tenure. This measure takes into account the proportion of leave taken relative to the duration of the employment. Here we have the table showing the top 5 employees with highest ratio of leave days to tenure. We can see that ID number 92930 in the pharmacy department had 59 leave days during an 89-day tenure, resulting in the highest ratio of 0.66 among all employees. This ratio represents approximately 17.41% of the total ratios within the pharmacy department. To address objective number 3, we recommend checking the payroll status of employees as well. Upon reviewing the payroll dataset, it was observed that all payroll requests of employee 92930 were approved, despite its higher ratio of leave days to tenure compared to other employees. This suggests leniency within the pharmacy department where the employee is assigned. We set some actionable strategies to address these issues. First, to set clear expectation and communicate standards. Second, provide training and support for improvement. Third, implement progressive discipline if needed. Fourth, recognize and reward positive behavior. Fifth, foster a positive work environment. Sixth, provide flexible schedule options. Seventh, implement a time tracking system. Eighth, conduct a salary review. Ninth, implement a performance based approach. And lastly, address leave data tenure ratio concerns. And that's all for our presentation. Thank you and have a great day.